Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make cream buns. Let's begin. So to start on this recipe you'll want to get yourself a mixing bowl, and into the mixing bowl place your flour and salt and give the two a good mix until they are fully incorporated. We do this so the salt doesn't deactivate the yeast. You can then go ahead and add in the remaining ingredients, which is the butter, the yeast, the sugar, the egg, the milk and water, and then mix it on a low speed for around 5 to 7 minutes or until a dough is formed. The dough should be clear and it will clean the bowl as it goes around, leaving just a trace that a dough was ever in there. This is what you're looking for. Don't forget to lightly flour your work surface and then knead the dough just until it's smooth and elastic. You can then transfer that dough into a lightly oiled bowl, covering it with cling film and leaving it somewhere warm to prove for around an hour. After the hour is done, the dough should have doubled in size. You'll then want to remove it from the bowl and knock it back. This is just a process of removing the gases that have built up during the proof. You'll then want to take the dough and divide the amount by 12 and then weigh up your individual balls and just round the dough off by hand like I'm doing, using the palm and the bottom bit of your hand to round off the dough. Transfer all of your dough balls onto a baking tray which has been lined with some parchment paper and then cover with cling film and allow to proof for around 45 minutes to an hour until they've poofed up pretty well. So here are what the buns look like once they are fully proofed. They may batch a little bit and this is completely fine, you can just tear them off later on. But then you'll want to take the cling film off and place these into your preheated oven. All that information will be on the blog post which is linked down below. They turned out a little bit darker than anticipated, but that's fine, they are still soft, which is perfect for this recipe. So while your bread is cooling down, now would be the perfect time to make the filling. So into a large mixing bowl, you'll want to pour your double cream and then add in the icing sugar and vanilla. You can then go ahead and whisk these all together on a high speed, being careful not to over whip the cream, as when you over whip it becomes granular. It does take some time to start off getting thick, but once it starts to get there, keep your eye on it as it will go from being alright to over whipped really quickly. You can then go ahead and transfer the whipped cream into a piping bag fitted with a star tip nozzle. You will then want to take your buns and slice them on a 45-degree angle and just start to fill them with the whipping cream. I like to pipe mine out. Again, this is optional but it looks better for me personally. Repeat it with all of your buns. You can then start to pipe in a spot of jam just in the centre. It may run out a little bit, this is completely fine. You can then go ahead and finish these buns with a light dusting of icing sugar. This is more for just appearance, but it also adds sweetness, so it's up to you. So that's all for today, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more from me, and I'll be back again on Thursday with another recipe, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description, there'll be a direct link to this recipe if you're interested in making it, my blog and all my social medias. So don't forget to go and check me out on all of my social medias. I'm mostly on Instagram and TikTok, so check me out there, and until next time, bye guys.